Hey everyone, welcome back to My Cosmic Realm. Today we're diving deep into a huge speculative breakdown of Godzilla x Kong Supernova based on some credible insider reports. If you're a fan of cosmic kaiju action, time travel twists, and multiverse mythos, you're gonna want to stick around. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any future Monsterverse breakdowns. Alright, let's set the stage. The title Supernova isn't just flashy, it's deeply significant. In astrophysics, a supernova is a star's explosive death. In sci-fi, it's rebirth, cosmic energy compressed into unimaginable power. According to reliable reports, this film uses that concept as both a literal and metaphorical launchpad for introducing Space Godzilla via time travel, alternate timelines, and monstrous cosmic mutation. Let's rewind to Godzilla x Kong, the new empire. We saw Godzilla absorb strange cosmic radiation from Tiamat, his dorsal plates glowing an eerie magenta. Iwi cave paintings and tribal legends refer to a hallucinatory winged, star-eating Godzilla known as Jojola Halawa, mythic echoes of a celestial beast already encoded into lore. This isn't just backstory, it's foreshadowing. Now here's where Monarch: Legacy of Monsters Season 1 becomes crucial. Monarch's Hollow Earth research revealed network time rifts, spanning the 1950s to the 2000s and 10s, some even hinting at parallel dimensions. These weren't one-off anomalies. They were shimmering channels across time and space, now fully part of the Monsterverse canon. These pathways open the door to cross-timeline variants. Combine these elements, cosmic radiation, legendary winged Godzilla, and rifts in space-time, and you have the perfect recipe for Supernova bringing Space Godzilla to life. According to insider scoops, this is how Supernova might unfold. Monarch scientists detect escalating cosmic energy in Hollow Earth time rifts, their sensors registering magenta-tinged signatures reminiscent of the new Empire's Godzilla. But something's off. The energy is different, crystalline, highly fractured, and more chaotic. They trace it to a time-tethered alternate Earth rift, one where Godzilla evolved in space, consumed a star, and grew wings, the literal Space Godzilla of legend. Now, before I go any further, let me give a quick heads up. What I'm about to share is a detailed speculation based on multiple reports, leaks, and scoops from some very credible sources. This could potentially be a spoiler if any of it turns out to be accurate. So if you're someone who wants to go into the movie completely blind, this is your cue to click away now. But if you're still here, here's how I believe Godzilla x Kong Supernova might actually unfold. So, the plot centers around Monarch deploying their most advanced Rift Reactor, an upgrade of the Hollow Earth portal tech introduced in Season 1. Their goal? Study the rift and close it before the alternate timeline spills through. At the same moment, Godzilla, already infused with cosmic Tiamat energy, senses the presence of another Titan, one whose dorsal plates shimmer with crystalline patterning and whose massive membranous wings betray origin in stellar vacuum. Meanwhile, Kong, back on Earth and still the king of Hollow Earth, confronts destabilizing time tunnels that threaten both his world and our own. He's forced to defend the neural network of Hollow Earth against temporal collapse. Skirmishes erupt among Duke, Gia, and Kong as they guard vital rift gates. Back above ground, Space Godzilla crosses the threshold. Energy cracks in the sky, a beast stepping from radiant rifts, wings unfurling like obsidian shards, atomic breath turned cold, blue-veined with cosmic crystals. Monarch tries containment. Godzilla answers the call, drawn to the variant. Kong charges in from another rift-reinforced gate, and suddenly we're witnessing a multiversal kaiju war. Full-on cosmic standoff. Godzilla hurls magenta atomic beams, Space Godzilla counters with crystalline gravity blasts. Kong jumps between time-torn platforms, 1 foot in 2024, 1 foot in Hollow Earth, hammering through temporal distortions to strike the variant's energy core. Monarch engineers fight to stabilize the Rift Reactor to prevent the collapse of their own timeline. The climax? A synchronized Titan ballet. Godzilla restrains Space Godzilla in a beam clash. Kong arcs through a rupture in space-time to slam the Rift Reactor control, triggering a time backwash. Space Godzilla is sucked into a collapsing rift, while Godzilla absorbs the cosmic surge. wings retracting, but dorsal magenta glow intensifying as he stabilizes the timeline. In the final shot, the sky clears. Hollow Earth tunnels seal. Godzilla and Kong stand shoulder to shoulder in magenta blue twilight, surveying both worlds they've saved. Monarch's lead scientist mutters, "The Star Eater took what it needed, but the balance holds." Mid-credits tease. A faint echo, crystalline roars and shadow of fractured wings across the moon. So, to recap, these are speculative possibilities pulled from credible sources. Let me know what you think in the comments. And do you believe Space Godzilla is perfectly teased this way? Hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, and please subscribe for the full deep dive once Supernova releases. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Cosmic Kaiju Theory.